Good afternoon, Madam Chair and committee members. My name is Susan Bond, and I am a faculty member at the University of South Carolina, responsible for teaching disability law and education. I was also responsible for the past 5 years for investigating bullying and unprofessional conduct at my institution. For too long, bullies have been permitted to get away with their behavior because employers fail to stand up to bullies, particularly bullies who have power, status, superstardom, or privilege. While I was pregnant, I suffered endless abuse from my doctoral advisor. This is especially surprising because I had just graduated from law school. He was also my employer. When my unborn child stopped thriving and my doctor thought maybe I should file a sexual harassment claim against my professor, I knew that he would retaliate against me and ruin my entire career, which laid ahead of me. I also lacked faith in the system because my abuser was a superstar. He was very highly regarded at the institution, and he also was very clever and inflicted all of his worst harm and abuse when we were alone. At the end of the day, my only option was to take a personal leave because I feared for my child who had stopped thriving. That means both he and I, during my pregnancy, were losing weight instead of gaining weight. I had to take a leave of absence, and I had to walk away from my research stream at that point and my studies. I returned later under another advisor, but had to start from scratch with all of my research. I am here today because I believe that we cannot sit by as passive observers. We have an opportunity with this legislation to adopt policies that include the appropriate and reasonable guidelines to start taking action. For example, employment policies, and because I've seen this firsthand, that's the faculty civility advocate, employment policies need to have effective deterrence and response, immediate and smooth response to the work environments and abuse. They have to have clear and fair procedures, timely pathways, and accountability for the policy violators. Thank you so much for your consideration of this legislation. We ask you to stand up for those who no longer have a voice. Thank you.